What's up guys, Broscarf here, and today we're back with another Fire Emblem Friday. Today's character will be Vika from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now, you might be thinking, that's funny, I thought you said Vika. The character that has no character or personality, because the fucking developers were like, nah fam, she don't need any of that. And yes, that Vika, the Raven Lagoose you get in like part 1 for like 2 or 3 chapters, and then fucks off until shit part 4 at the end. It's ridiculous, but yeah, that Vika. Now Vika, as I said, Raven Lagoose, which you know, Lagoose pretty strong in general. They have the gauge, of course, that they cannot fight in beast form for a set amount of time. Excuse my coughing. Anyway, set amount of time. The amount, their bar changes based on what action they take and in which form they are. So if they are in quote-unquote human form, they will gain gauge just from doing nothing. But if they get into combat, which they cannot initiate, by the way, they will gain extra gauge, fucking meter, whatever, to transform, boosting their stats. I think it doubles all of their stats, and gives them access to their actual quote-unquote weapon. When in human form they use fists and or legs. I don't remember which. I think all the birds use legs and all the beasts use fists. No idea what the dragons do. Probably fists. Who knows? Anyway, you get Vika in like fucking, what is it, chapter, it has a castle in it and you have to free some prisoners. I forget. I do love Radiant Dawn. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure it's like 7 or something. You're not very nice. Maybe which fucking chapter? Just tell me which chapter. Part 1, 7. Yeah, I was right. Part 1, 7. Yeah, you're gonna have to live with my coughing. I'm sorry. I have to live with it too. Part 7. You get her together with Tormod and Muarim. And Muarim is just stronger. It's a tiger. And he has a shit ton of strength. Tormod has 1-2 range mage. And he has the Celery, or how would you call it, skill, which is basically boots. But you can steal this from him and put it on anyone you want. Fine. Vika is Raven. She does double basically everything, and she has very high speech growth, so that's good. Like, she's not a bad unit when you get her. Like, you get a ton of like fucking broken units in part 1, and she classifies as one of them technically. She's a bit worse than most broken units. You get like fucking Nyla and spoilers, blah 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 blah. Black Knight, Morim, of course, as I just stated. Taro Reno, they're all like super broken and they kill everything they actually fucking touch. And Vika isn't that great, but she does, she kills most things, right? But just not super high defense things. Anyway, after this, you lose access to her for like fucking part 2, part 3, and almost the entirety of part 4. You get her in the same chapter you get Oliver in, which is part... Wait, is that part 3? I think it's part 4, right? That's part 4-5, I want to say. Or 4. It's the second chapter you get with the Grill army, so with Ike's group. Excuse me. It's a chapter you get Oliver at. I actually used Vika in my in the hardest difficulty Radiant Dawn, which is, you know, difficult, and you can't check radiuses and ranges and whatnot. It's a big old fuckfest. And I used her. Now, not without repercussions, of course, because first of all, it's the hardest difficulty. Fuck you if you exist. Because that shit's not very, very easy or fun. It's fun because it's Radiant Dawn. I love the Radiant Dawn. But, fuck you. the only reason I could actually train her was, one, I had to set up kills. She died a couple of times. Funny. And after that, I could also train, very important, train her strike rank. Strike is her weapon rank, basically. And if you get more weapon rank, she just does more damage. Stat. That's that. It's easy. She doesn't have to equip different weapons. She just has to have peak. Now, after killing her something, she get EXP, so she actually levels up. And she does have good growths. I think I have him around here. It's like 60 HP, 25 strength, which is shit. 50 magic, why do you want that? 60 skill, 60 speed, which is good. 65 luck, also good. And 65 res, which is good. And 15 defense, which is terrible. But, you know, she doesn't have terrible growth. She has like, she has 4 60%ers. And two of which have 65. So, forgivable, you give her like a fucking strength booster, whatever. You train her by fitting her kills that she can actually get. And then you use Nyla with her fucking glare skill and the fucking cleric psychic. Or just one of them in the beginning. And you fucking wreck them. You spend so many turns, like 70 turns, just attacking them to get a better gauge. To get better strike rank. It's ridiculous. And I don't know, I found it very funny. And I love Vika. She has 0 personality basically in the game. She has like a couple of exposures, but they never delve into what her character actually is. You can, I feel like she's a bit timid, but that's really it. Why do I love Vika so much? Well, one, it's like a fun. If you actually get her to work, then it's kind of funny. And two, your character looks fucking great. I mean, that's great. Characters like so fucking basic, and still works so good. Her color palette is great. Like the fucking blue eyes are great. The dark green hair. It's green, trust me. And the red, they really work well together. And I don't know, man. It's very simplistic, but it works very well. I really like all her looks. Like her eyes or how they stand, they're always so. I don't know. No words to describe, which is bad. Anyway, using Vika is a fucking joke. Because let's say you go for an actual run of like, I want to beat the game the easiest way possible. There is no fucking way in hell you would ever use her in part 4. Like, you get her for 1 chapter. You don't need her if you play on the easiest difficulty, of course. Nobody gives a shit. If you play on the hardest difficulty, then you also don't need her. Because what the fuck? She's not good. She's absent for the entire game, basically. They get into fucking tower. You're like, hey, you want this fucking Raven? Yeah, you want a fucking Raven? You get Nea Sala. I'm gonna pronounce that wrong. But he's a fucking Raven King. And he gets Form Shift, which is already great. Form Shift is really good because you don't have to use the fucking Lagoose Gems, which I had to use on Vika. And he has great peak. He's already better weapon. And he has better stats in every category. So yeah, my Vika got killed multiple times in the tower. Not because her stats were bad, because I fucking trained her to high hell. I'll have a picture on screen. But because she didn't have Nihil or anything else that cancels enemy super skills, like the fucking turrets. Was it turret tier? Turret tier unit skills that just kills everything. And that stuff got procced way too often, my dude. I was like, I'm gonna make her fight this man. What was his name? I'm sorry. Seraphine or why do I forget his name? I am the magic man who is sad and wants to die and wants everything else to die too. That guy. Let me check him. Seraphine? Was that him? No. What's his name again? Fuck. Why did I forget his name? I'm sorry. Anyway, he fucking procs Corona, and I'm like, uh-oh. Because I fought him with Vika. Because Vika got good. Because, you know, you have the fucking best strike rank. You have actually capped stats. Like, I think I kept almost everything, if not everything on her. Except luck, because she has like a huge fucking luck amount of lux you can get. Maybe I even capped that by using some Ashira icons. Anyway, I gave her tier, and if you have tier, you kill everything. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. The moment you proc tier, it just dies. Even the hardest difficulty. Doesn't matter, they die. Everything dies. But she doesn't survive a fucking third tier skill. Like, that shit just... There's shit that goes like, hey, let me just fucking triple my attack power. Or like, hey, I ignore your defense. I'm like, hold up. That's bad. Like, the only thing she could possibly survive of one of those skills is the skills of the Whispers. And those don't exist as enemies. But Whispers is a terrible fucking class. Like the hell, man. Just give them Assassin. But no, they're like, hey, let's make this a shit class because they can't kill anything. Their strength is shit and they are shit. And their fucking best asset, which would be the skill that everything tier 2 character gets. They're like, it doesn't kill. There you go. Anyway. I like Vika. I don't care. Like, I tried to say Ileana in the same playthrough. Because I was like, fuck yeah, pretty girls. Girls. Man, Ileana is bad. And I say that when I like Ileana. Like, I've used her before. And, you know, I was like, oh yeah, she can be used against the dragons. But you can fucking solo the dragon chapter with 2 characters. Like, who fucking cares? Like, you can kill, like, the right side and left corner, right corner. Because they keep spawning. But you can fucking cheese the entire chapter. Like, who cares? You're forced to bring those characters anyway, so it doesn't matter. And Ileana's just like, hi. I mean, I have high fucking attack power on this chapter specifically because I have only access to, I'm the only one with access to SS rank. That sounds bad. Thunder magic. But who the fuck cares? It doesn't do shit. Like, dude, no. No, Ileana bad. Vika also bad. I like him though. I like cute girls. They're both cute and they have this. No. Yeah, Vika, bad unit basically. Love her though. Character drawing thing that I did, I really like it. I looked back upon some old art of mine a little bit ago, like maybe half a week. And looking at what I just did here, I can still see there's some fine tuning that would improve the character greatly. Like it feels like it's very close to me, to the to a what I would maybe even call a professional level. And that's just the drawing. Like not all my drawings are like that. But I was very happy with this one. The problem is that I cannot yet define exactly what is missing in my eyes. But once I can, that's it. I'm golden. I mean, that would be great. Like, I can always improve. I can improve 20 years from now. I can improve 40 years from now. Doesn't stop. I don't hit a peak. There's no peak in art. You can always go further. But to actually look at your own work, I think I'm pretty close. I can actually get close to professional level with specific, I mean, it can be specific, right? This is very specific art. But even then, and I'm not saying art. My schools and the people around me are not very keen on me using the word art in Dutch. But I feel like in English and in the context I'm using it, it feels different. Not as high sets or like something that is like, oh, no, art is only reserved for the grandest pieces in life. That's not what I mean. When I say art, when I say professional, that's when I'm starting to go reference to those kinds of art that can actually be used for grander projects and not just some fuckhead on the internet drawing pictures of characters he likes. But I like this drawing, my dude. Like, maybe it's because I like Vika. I really tried with this pose. It's simple, and it's very, very closely based on her actual portrait. But I don't know how wings work. I mean, I do kind of. But I wanted to be natural pose, right? And I didn't want to go out of character. Which is stupid to say because she has no character. But it's fine. And I like it. I really like it. I just need to define the things that I find flaws in my own drawings. And move forward from those. And improve in areas that I know can still be improved. Like the moment I know what is wrong, you can work on something to improve it. And I always know that there's still things wrong with my anatomy and color usage. Like that's all things that I already know. But there's still something missing. Or maybe I'm thinking that it's missing, but it's actually something that I already know I can improve. I'm not sure yet. I just have to find it out. It's the road of art. Anyway, that's me babbling on for over 15 minutes. I hope you're still here and you're enjoying my amazing rants, because this one video is actually really fun. Despite that, the coughing was terrible. I admit, that's bad. And I'm not editing it out because I'm lazy as that. And because it's already been Friday in my country. So I have to edit this video and upload it. And I still haven't done the fucking intro yet. Maybe I'll finish it or fix it, I don't know. I'm lazy, not really, but I have other stuff to do. And to stop being sick. Being sick's bad. Anyway, as I said, video, very fun. Because I got to actually rant about stuff. And I was actually happy doing that. I was happy making the drawing. A very happy day for me, even though I was sick at home. Anyway, again, thanks for watching if you're still here. I'm almost reaching having drawn a fireman character for every game I have played in the series. So I'm kind of questioning if I should draw characters from series in the Fire Emblem franchise from games in the Fire Emblem franchise that I haven't played. I'm debating. Kind of want to from the ones that I actually know a bit of, but I'm on the fence. So if anyone here wants to speak up about that, go ahead. And if anyone here wants a specific character to be drawn, please suggest it, because I'm going to just, since I've done so many characters, quote unquote, so many characters already, the one thing I still need, no, wait, did I do Bow Guy? I did Bow, I did Namie, Bow Girl. I just need one more, which is an axe user. And after that, I think I've done every weapon type, not counting daggers or shurikens. Well, I guess fates can be done. Anyway, axes and daggers, I suppose. Pick one of those, or I'll pick myself. Yep, that's it. I've kept you here long enough. Thanks for watching again for the 4th or 3rd time. Words. Bye bye.